got a couple of really, oh god, wildlife's coming. We've got a couple of strong sessions that you can go in and really, work like crazy. Last week's was the waning of the moon, and so that was when the energy was starting to go down. So we've got peak energy,
right?
we've
Yes.
got energy reducing, and then I thought today, because we're heading into the dark of the moon phase, then that's when there's least energy, and so it's more of a restorative. So if we take today's session based on the fact that the energy is reducing, then that's when you might be jet lagged or or just tired or drained or whatever. And so this would be more of a session that would work at that level, which is where we are, literally where we are in the energy at the moment. So does that make sense?
Do you know my son knows something?
Yeah.
I was lying in bed this morning, having got up I was early, and I thought, I'm going to ask if I can have a slightly less robust session today.
Yeah, and that's exactly, so you're exactly in the right mind, and you're in that flow, and therefore it would be wrong of me to be like, let's go out all guns blazing, because all guns blazing is not where any of us are today. So if you acknowledge where you're at, then you pick and choose accordingly. So this one will be the third, which will be the easier of the
so I'll be the first one to do when I get there.
when you, as I say, when you're jet lagged or when you're just running on empty.
It'll be lovely.
Yeah. So we won't even get up. We're going to start down. So this is where I would start if I was, which is where I do start. So starting in child's pose, so toes together and knees wide. Slide the hands forward, forehead to floor or forehead to hands. Just taking a moment. Take long, slow breaths. And feel into where the tiredness is, where the tightness is, where the aches are, where the pains are, where everything just feels a little bit heavy. And it might be uncomfortable, so just moving around just to make it a little more comfortable. Coming straight into child's pose is not actually the easiest thing in the world. So moving up from child's pose, lifting the head, coming into tabletop, just making sure you've got enough room to stretch feet behind. Coming into cat-cow to start with. So inhale, lift the chin, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale forward, and exhale back. So doing 5 in total, feeling through the whole length of the spine from neck to tailbone. And finishing on the exhale. Pause, come back to tabletop. Take a breath in and a breath out. So engaging the core to protect ourselves, tucking the toes on the right leg, pressing the right heel back, so straightening the right leg, pressing the heel back. So almost a modified plank, but keeping the left knee on the floor, engaging the core by pulling belly button to spine, feeling the shoulders working, eye gaze straight down to the mat, lengthening through the right leg. Now swapping to the other side, bring the right leg back in, stretch the left leg out, press the heel back, pull the kneecap up, lighten the load on the wrists by lifting the belly button to spine. Last breath here. To drop the knee to the floor, sitting back on the heels, bring the hands to heart, some overhead mountain stretches. Drop the hands down now, inhale, reach up, look up, and hands to heart. Okay, next one, drop the hands down, come up onto the knees, stretch up and look up, and drop back to the heels. That's it. Drop down, inhale up, and back to the heels. Okay, so you could either stay on the knees, or you could come on the heels, or you could come up and stretch up. Pump, click. And again, one more. And release down. Okay, from here, slide the hands forward, coming down onto your belly for 3 cobras. Inhale, lift the chin. And exhale back down. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. To exhale. Tuck the toes under, we're coming all the way to down dog, so press through the hands to the knees and then pull to down dog. Take a tiny step forward and press one heel after the other. Stretching out through the backs of the legs, moving the calf muscles around. And now pressing both heels to the floor. Drop the head, release the tension in the neck by looking to the knees. Take a breath in and breath out. Bend the knees, step the right foot forward as far as you can. Left knee down, coming into a low lunge. So grab the foot, bring it forward. Inhale, arms overhead. Really reaching up. Hands to heart. Would be wrong not to have a little bit of a challenge. Tuck the toes to lift up to the high lunge. Steady eyes. Left hand down and right arm up for the twist. Bring the hand down, bring the knee down, drop the hips back for the hamstring stretch. So leg pain, all the stretches to release. Bring the foot back in, hands come down, tuck the toes to step back to down dog. This time, instead of one foot at a time, so lift the hips high. Inhale, come up onto the toes. Exhale, press the heels to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Stretching the shoulders as well, it's down the legs. As you press down for the extra stretch in the upper body. One more. And drop it down. Bend the knees, step the left foot as far forward as you can. Right knee to floor. Grab the foot, bring it forward. Keep the right knee down. So low lunge to start with. 3 breaths. So slow and mindfully moving through all the stretches, hands to heart, tuck the toes, challenge, lift up to high lunge, and then bring the right hand down, left arm up for the twist. Bring the hand back down, drop the knee to the floor to roll back for the hamstring stretch. Bring that left foot back, coming back to down dog, just briefly, stretch it out, walk the hands towards the feet. As you bend the knees, place the feet to the edge of the mat to drop down into the squat. So either heels down or heels up, see how you go.
Which is best?
Best if you've got heels down, but if you can't get there, then come up onto the toes. So come onto the toes, I think, so that you can get down further. So you can get down further.
Yeah.
And then shoulders over hips, either fingertips to floor or hands to heart. lengthening through the back. Yeah, keep fingertips to floor.
I just at the wrong angle, I think.
Okay. From here, coming back down, coming all the way back to child's pose actually, let's go back there. Toes together, knees wide for the side stretches. Stretch the arms forward, and then walk them over as far over to the right as you can, and then bring the forehead to the floor. If it doesn't go to the floor, then stacking the left hand under the forehead and head to hand. So, other way, right hand. Apologies. Alright, so it's the right, because you want to get the stretch from the left,
Gotcha.
left
Yes.
wrist to left hip.
Yeah.
So it's the right hand that can stack under. I thought that didn't feel right.
I just blindly follow.
No, don't do that. Always question. Alright, lift the head, walk the hands all the way over to the other side. And then dropping down, sinking into it, pushing the butt back, lengthening through the right side of the body now. Okay, to lift the head, to walk back to centre. Come up onto the knees. Okay, so a little bit of a start of a back bend. Hands to back. Alright, so we're going to press the hips forward, pull the belly in, roll the shoulders back, and then if it's okay on the neck, yeah, that's it, looking up to the ceiling. Long, slow breaths here. From here, coming straight up, so use the core to bring you, and then we're going to come down and we're coming into rabbit pose, so crown of the head is coming to the floor, hands are on the floor for support so as not to hurt the neck. Now rolling into child's pose with the knees together, forehead to floor, hands coming down beside the feet, palms facing out. Let the shoulders drop open, feeling yourself squeezed into that tiny little ball, lengthening through the back. So lengthening from neck to tailbone, and then also stretching across shoulder to shoulder. From here, placing the hands under the shoulders to lift up back. Okay, two options. One is to stay where you are, the other option would be to tuck the toes under, to come into broken toe. Bring the arms out, left over right for eagle arms. Releasing all the tension in the shoulders and neck. And release, give it a shake out. Take a clearing breath and then right over left. Brilliant. And release, shake it out. Scooting your way back to seated. Bringing the soles of the feet together in butterfly, wrapping the hands around, so soles together, and hands wrapped around.
Yep.
Lift up and then fold forward. Inner thigh stretch. Bring the knees together, hands on the toes, so knees bent to start, and then sliding up forward. Bending at the elbows, dropping the head, lengthening through the lower back. To come on back up. Pick it up. Right leg over left, left arm over, turning, looking over the right shoulder. To come back to neutral, swap the legs over, left over right, and turning, looking over the left. Nice. Come back to the centre. Good shake out. Easy cross-legged. Bringing the hands up on the shoulders for shoulder rolls. So rolling the shoulders back. Oh, yeah. 3, 4, 5. Pause. And then the other way for 5. Pause. Alright, so asymmetrical as if you're going backstroke. Pause. Now go the other way. And pause. Good shake out. Okay, lucky last. Sitting up tall. Neck. Dropping your right ear to your right shoulder. Come back to neutral. Drop left ear to left shoulder. Come back to centre. Turn to look over your right shoulder. To neutral. Turn to look over the left shoulder. To neutral. Pull the chin back. Jut it forward. Pull back. And forward. Pause. Take a big breath. One last thing for jet lag and tired eyes. Alright, opening your eyes. And you've got the perfect spot from where you are. Right, here we go. Not moving your head at all, just the eyes are moving. Look up to your top right, down to the bottom left, to the centre and blink. Look up to the top left, down to the bottom right, to the centre, blink. Look over to the right, to the left, back to neutral to blink. Look up, look down, neutral, blink. Look as far away as you can, and then look to something close. Bring your eye gaze to soft, blink a few times, and relax. Take some long, slow breaths, closing the eyes. Softening all the way around the face muscles. Relaxing the hands, the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders. Relaxing the feet, ankles, knees to hips. Let the belly be soft and the spine straight and strong. Noticing the calmness and clarity within. Feeling balanced, energized, and relaxed. And very lastly, bringing the hands together in prayer. Taking a deep breath in and a clearing breath out. Gently bowing the head to open the eyes.